Finally, we make a video of best survival online game that can play multiplayer with friends and also offline survival games with high graphics that are really worth playing on 2023 for Android iOS devices. Can you comment on which survival mobile game is really good to play in 2023? And also please like this video to reach 2000 likes. Please, thanks, I appreciate. Top 15 Best High Graphic Survival Games 2023 Android iOS Offline and Online Multiplayer Survival Game. You can support this channel and send us a special thanks. Durango or Project DX. Finally, Nexon announced if they will bring back Durango IP to mobile. As we all know, there are so many Durango fans waiting for it. Nexon already released the first teaser of Durango Mobile. I'm hoping the Durango Survival has the same features like it was. For example, Clan War, which is really fun and challenging. The most important thing is it should come with the MMORPG genre with massive player. Modify the house, wall, floor, and roof. Mastering the skill and survival skill like farming is really important as well. We should make a cooperation to kill the huge dinosaurs. Absolutely. Hopefully, the survival games will release in 2023 for the most anticipated survival game Android iOS 2023. Survival and Rise Being Alive. Survival and Rise Being Alive. When this survival game launched on CBT testing, we were surprised because the visual have a high graphic, but the size of this survival game is quite small at just 1 GB. The gameplay is we should collect some resources like wood, stone, and pick some berries to eat. Crafting items and equipment is really important, so we need to build a shelter first. This survival game has a huge open world, so tame and riding the dino is possible to save our times for exploring a huge map. We can do a co-op with other players to survive on survival games 2023 mobile. Project Evo. Project Evo is the best survival game mobile 2023. It is made by a powerful engine, which is Unreal Engine. The gameplay of this top survival game is really interesting because we must survive from animals, but also our real enemies are the other online players. We should stay aware anytime because suddenly the enemies will hit us from the back. We can chop down the trees to create a weapon or armor. Making a nice house is really enjoyable, and we can ride a horse. Tomorrow Survival RPG. Tomorrow Survival RPG is an open world survival game with multiplayer mode. When we start to go to the zombie area, there is an option to play with the team up or just solo. There's a stars around that contain many of the resources for crafting the items and equipment. The graphics are absolutely stunning. This survival game has only 600 MB, such a small size for an enjoyable visual graphic. The ambience and sound of the forest is really on point. That makes you feel like you will come inside to the best survival games 2023 mobile. Project Star Share. Project Star Share. This survival game has a very beautiful landscape. The panorama is adorable with real-time vibes. Morning, day, afternoon, and night. We all will feel such a realistic ambience. We can start making a house and meet the other online player on the wide map. There are some monsters in the world, so crafting a weapon, especially gun, is really important. The Survival Days. The Survival Days zombie game. This game is a survival game with TPS shooter game. It has wave mode. We should clear all of the zombies in the area within a certain time. We can slash the zombie with a knife or shoot the zombie with gun. Desert Island Survival. Desert Island Survival. This survival game has a different art style graphic. Most survival games start to make a realistic graphic, but this game has cartoon graphic with 3D mode, which is really something new and refreshing. Same as the other survival, it can craft some weapon or item from picking up the stone, trunk, or berries. Desert Island Survival has an open world concept of survival game. Fading City. Fading City is the best survival game on 2023 Android iOS that made by NetEase company. Seriously, NetEase is the best companies for making survival games just like Life After Survival. Fading City will remind me of Resident Evil Mobile because the ambience is absolutely similar. It has an open world map with a very beautiful graphic with super attention to detail on every object. We can do a stealth from behind with our knife. This survival game is the most anticipated open world survival mobile game 2023. Epic Ape Madness. Epic Ape Madness MMO Survival is a multiplayer survival game with a top-to-down camera perspective. As the name mentioned, Ape is the main character. There is male and female with simple customization. Just click the corner icon to repair our house and craft some weapons on the workstation. Last Outlander. Last Outlander is an action survival game with RPGs. It has a very good storyline-based game. We will come to the place full of goblins. The leader of the goblin has conquered the world. Sometimes the character will feel starving, so we need to look around for the food. If we use the weapon so often, it can be broken, but it doesn't matter because just make another one through crafting. Downlands. Downlands. This survival game has anime style. The character, the monster, the art style is an anime survival. When we start the survival, we will have 3 modes, which are sandbox, multiplayer survival game, and single player to focus on the story. The music background is so relaxing while we enjoy the green of the panorama. There is a boss monster that we can kill together with our friends and build a house. Day Before Die. Day Before Die Survival is one of the best offline survival games. The main story is we should go out from the city to the safe village and try to get a map to find the way out. At the beginning, we will have a shotgun and rifle to survive from the zombie attack. Absolute Talent. Absolute Talent Survival RPG. This game made by Unreal Engine. We all can play it offline. The story is quite short. We only need to do a main quest. We are able to trade an item or buy it with the skeleton. It has so many weapons selections for crafting. Death Chain. Death Chain Zombie FPS. We must keep walking while we are shooting the zombie, because there are a bunch of zombies that will approach us. There is a support button that will help us, like throwing the grenade and dash to make a space with the zombie. We should survive to another stage and fight with the boss. Uncharted Island. Uncharted Island Survival RPG. If you like survival games with a third-person view, then try this game. It has a nice offline survival game with a really simple UI. It only has a main quest. There are no side quests need, but we can do many things just like the other sandbox survival game. Crafting, killing the goblin, and get many resources and pick the berries.